to GMAC Golf. You're tuned into another episode of A Golfer's Ramblings, and today I'm going to talk to you about my favourite 5 YouTubers at present. So, what I'm not going to talk about, or who I'm not going to talk about, is obviously Golf Nuts and the Tattooed Golfer. The reason I'm not including those in my top 5, whilst I watch everything that they put out religiously, because I do enjoy what they put out, but simply because we speak to each other a hell of a lot regarding the content each of us put out, and each of us at some point will have had input into one of the other's vlogs, videos, what have you. So for that reason, I'm not including those two in my top 5. However, I do strongly suggest that you jump over to their channels. I'll put the links up here, and subscribe to them, because they are absolutely bob on. Now then, some of these may surprise you, some of them may not. In no particular order, my favourite 5 golf YouTubers of present. So at the minute, I am watching a hell of a lot of Erik Stumbled over him quite late, really, thanks to Rick Shiels, really. Obviously, him and Rick did a little bit together and did Rick's letter to golf, which was okay. Off the back of that, I found Erik's letter to golf, which blew me away. And then Erik's other stuff that he does is just really good. Really, if you like cinematic videography, Erik is your man. He's got a Hollywood background, so he's already got a jump on every single golf YouTuber, whether they've got a production company with them or not. Erik is head and shoulders above the rest with his edits. Not the greatest golfer, he's a good golfer, but his edits are fantastic, and that's why I watch them, because it's not like you're watching someone like myself with their camera doing it all themselves. You've got a proper cinematic, you've got a proper production, and it's really, really good. I tell you what, instead of me bambling on about his stuff, have a look. So there's just a few short clips of why I enjoy Erik's stuff. As I say, smooth. It's just, it just captures me. You know, it doesn't make me feel like I'm watching a vlog. You know, I really think there's some great production behind it. So there's one of my top 5 YouTubers. Another one is, obviously, I've got to say it, I've watched him since I started playing golf again. You know, he's had a big impact on me and my vlog, and it's Golf Vlogs UK, Golf Mates Liam Harrison. Never takes himself seriously. He's got a great community around him. His vlogs he puts out 9 times out of 10 are fun. He'll admit himself some of the stuff he puts out isn't great. And I've had conversations with him direct where I thought, well, he shouldn't have done this, shouldn't have done that. But he has a reason behind why he does everything, and he's doing absolutely fantastic. His stuff's fun, and that's what I watch. You know, if I want to pick me up, if I want to giggle at something, Liam is pretty much one of my go-tos for a bit of fun, a bit of light-hearted entertainment. You know, I've had the pleasure of meeting Liam, I've had the pleasure of playing in his golf days, I've had the pleasure of playing with Liam. What you see on camera is what you get off camera. Swears a little bit more off camera, as anyone that knows him will tell you, but you know, he's not acting. That is Leon, and for that, you know, it's great. But yeah, I love the community. I love what he's doing for everyone that's involved, really. Obviously old man Pat, young man Josh, obviously Mr. Barlow, aka the Dick. It's just a great community, it's a great team, and it works really well. And you know what, it's something that no one else has done, really. So yeah, obviously one of my second fave, or my second in this list, is Golf Vlogs UK, Liam Harrison. Here's a few clips of his stuff if you haven't seen him, which I'm pretty sure you all have.
These are taking me on, Barry fancies the chances against the Dave.
Maybe.
But to be fair, if there's some shots you've seen, I fancy my chances against Dave. Right, here we have Steve from Didsbury,
Paul from Wigan, Nick from Sleaford,
Dave from Chorlton,
James from Chorlton.
What's your handicap?
Me, nothing today.
So I'm taking him on, Paul on, and Nick on. Oh, not bad, not bad.
it's away.
5 iron. Oh.
Split.
All you're missing now is a Hoover. I want to break free. Oh, not bad, not bad. Oh God, I don't know what to say about him, this lad. They're a film when they build it and they will come. Kevin Costner. Look at them shoes. Golf mates, we're here in Orlando. Yes, you can see that sign behind me. Thrift. Car boot walls. Me and Mr. Barlow are going to have a little team. England v Ireland. Mr. Ireland, come on with me.
Number 3 on my list. Again, these are in no particular order, by the way. These are just as they're coming to me while I'm driving. Friedeg's Golf, Randy from Friedeg's Golf. Now, he's been a little bit quiet recently. He's got his reasons behind that. If you follow him on his social media, he's explained it. I'm not going into that. I'm telling you why I like his stuff. Now, this guy, we all bang on about original content. No one's original on YouTube anymore. Everyone copies everyone. I defy you to find something he's copied. As far as I've seen and the content I've watched of him, everything is 100% original. How many YouTubers have made a video about a parody video with Jaws wedges and Jaws? None. How many YouTubers have made a song about turbulators on a ping driver? How many YouTubers have sang about winning the Masters? None. This guy is absolutely fantastic. He's hilarious. When he gets together with his dad, Scuba Steve, and plays at Beverly Hills, a golf hole in their back garden, it's just comedy gold again. Another vlogger that if I'm feeling down and I want to pick me up, is another go-to, just like Leon. They just pick you up. They're just light-hearted. They're fun. Here's some of the stuff he does as well. It's brilliant. Have a look.
I got an idea. Phil, you take the wheel.
You two done hugging and kissing?
I'm ready. Take me down. What the? What's up? I won the Masters, now I'm blowing up. Came out of nowhere like tin cup. Lifetime exemption, now I'm in the club. Now I'm rolling down Magnolia Lane, windows tinted with the gold.
I got the matte black finish on top. I got the TFC shaft that don't stop. I got the toke wrench, you know it's gon' pop. Well, you can pick one up at the pro shop. Hit it! The G30 drivers got turbulators, got turbulators, got turbulators. The G30 drivers.
Now, number 4 on the list is the original golf YouTuber, Mr. Mark Crossfield. Now, I know he's fell out of favour with a lot of people recently, and you know, I guess he's a bit like Marmite Mark is. You love him or you hate him. And I do, if I want to learn something, if I want an educational vlog, then 9 times out of 10, Mark is my go-to, because he's covered it at least once. You know, Mark's been doing this for a long time. So if you want to learn something, his educational stuff is absolutely fantastic. You know, he does a lot of work with Coach Lockie, where Lockie's his guinea pig recently, where, you know, they work on, because Lockie's game's pretty, whilst he's a pro, his game's pretty much all over the place. So they tend to use him more recently as a demonstration. So yeah, obviously we've got Mark Crossfield. I'm not going to show you any of his educational stuff, because, you know, if you've got something specific you want to work on, you know, jump over to his channel and have a look. He's a good one. Finally, and this might come as a surprise to a few of you that watch or follow me on Twitter. It's Rick Shiels, or Rick Shiels. I do watch Rick quite a lot, generally to steal his ideas. No, I'm joking. I do watch Rick quite a lot, again, for the educational stuff. And I've said this before, Rick, not so much recently, because he's gone away from, he hasn't done a great deal of teaching stuff recently. He's done a bit, but not a huge amount. So when I come to that side, I'm talking about the older stuff that he's done. Again, if I want to learn something, 9 times out of 10, Rick's put it up. Rick's done it. Rick has the answer. So I will watch Rick if I want to teach myself something, or if I need to work on something. You know, again, his teaching is second to none online. I don't know what it's like to teach with one-on-one, but the content he puts out on YouTube, reference learning, if you can relate to it and you can put it in your game, and that's the key with any online coach. If you can put what they're teaching, if what they're teaching is relevant to your game and you can use that, fantastic. And Rick, you know, Rick's stuff's worked for me a lot. So they're my 5. So yeah, you've probably seen a lot of Rick stuff anyway, but they're my top 5. So as I said, we've got Liam, Golf Vlogs UK. We've got Mark Crossfield, Rick Shiels. We've got Randy from Fried Eggs. And obviously, the main one at the minute, I would say he's my favourite, is Erik Anderslang. You know, so they're my top 5 guys. If you haven't already subscribed to them, I strongly advise you go and subscribe. I'll stick the links down below. Guys, again, a little bit of a different one today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please stay safe with this coronavirus flying around. You know, do everything you can to stay safe. Look after the elderly if you're able-bodied. Stop being dicks and bulk buying bog roll. And subscribe to the channel, because let's be fair, when you're on lockdown, you're going to need something to watch. You may as well watch my crap. Guys, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you soon.